mean, it's been very good in the spring just because Coach G and Coach Wall give us the tools to always play any position because you always, like, when you get to like a higher level, like you always want your versatility to go up just so it can keep you on the field, and it builds confidence knowing like when you're out there with your teammates, you're able to like help people move around, and like your coaches, like you got that your coaches build that trust, you got that trust in your coaches, being able to just like, coach, I know I can go in, coach, I know what I'm doing here, so it's like it's good to be in a position like that.
Can you scoot into the mic for me?
I got you. Got you.
What's been your experience with Coach Patricia being around this spring, and how has that worked between the relationships?
I mean, the relationship with Coach P is amazing. He's a great dude. He's always around the team. He's around us when we're lifting. He pulls us against like our little one-on-one talks. I mean, it's not always about football. It's always like he talks to us about life. He's always there to and just help us. Like same with Coach G and Coach Watt. Everything's not always about ball with him. It's about like focus on like help you become a better man and a better player individually.
It's only one play, but I think you had a near interception against Tennessee. How much did that help you confidence-wise heading into this next season and kind of trying to push for a job? Is that like a confidence booster for you?
I mean, I'll say it was a confidence booster. Only reason I say that is because when you get like good coaches who believe in you and like they give you the tools to go out there and just play with confidence, and you're not out there doubting yourself, so like you got your teammates who got your back. Like my first play when I got up there in Tennessee, like when Denzel, we got IGB and Jermaine, like first thing they said is like, don't worry, just go out there play with confidence. You know the tools, just use your tools and just go out there and make a play. Don't worry about a play coming to you. Like when it's your time and it's your job, I mean, just do it. And then like same with Coach Wall, he's like he puts me in a position like the drills we put in, the work we put in, the one-on-one talks to just go out there and just perform at the highest level.
How much better are you right now than maybe last month before spring practice?
I mean, I got way better just because I've transitioned a little bit to the inside nickel spot, so I'm like now I'm actually playing like catch technique and just being off in coverage. Now it's not always press at the line, so it's like now I'm able to like move my feet, move my hands, like see like what I gotta do just in case I gotta go back in corner. I'm playing off now. I'm very confident out there.
Do you think that nickel was a natural fit for you, or have you had to kind of convince yourself to transition to that?
I mean, I feel like it's a natural fit for me because I feel like me individually, I'm a fast learner. And like our coaches help us like learn fast, like because they're always on us about the techniques and stuff. So you write down, like you pick up on all the things, and then like when we get out here, they coach us through like the techniques. So when you just go out there and play like that spot, and just being like able to like your versatility, you're able to just go out there and just compete.
Is that where you kind of stuck this spring, or have you been kind of bouncing in and out?
So I've really been stuck there this spring a little bit, but like whenever we get into like other things, I just bounce out there every once in a while just to like have fun, see if I still got it every once in a while. So it's good to go out there to compete at both spots.
You mentioned the technique. What technique, tips and things have you had to pick up and learn from Coach Walton from moving to the inside?
I mean, this is always like Coach Walt preaches eyes, feet, hands. Like see it, move your feet, and then get your hands on the man. So it's like when you out there and you able to like just process like the way the receiver coming off the ball, looking at the hips and seeing like the way he moving, it's like you able to pick up like the route concepts you can get out of that. Like so, it's being like under Coach Walt's wing, like as a player, and just like him breaking down football to you like one-on-one, it's like very beneficial.
What was the hardest part of making that transition from outside to inside?
I really say corner, you got your cover 2, your cover 3, your cover 1, so it's easy. But then when you got nickel, you got so many responsibilities. You got to see like the route concepts. You got to be able to process like diagnose routes faster than what you got to do at corner, and just be able to like everything's quick. Like your transition, you got to move fast. You got to just learn to move fast.
Is like game recognition where you think maybe you've grown the most since you got to Ohio State?
I'll definitely say yes, because now when you get to like college, it's a little bit different. Like high school, you don't gotta worry about things like that. But now when you get to like college and a school like this, like your recognition of plays and like your knowing your drops, the way like the coverage is supposed to be played, and understand what all your teammates are supposed to be out on the field, it's like it gets easier.
What have your impressions been of so far?
He's very talented, man. Like he's a great dude. He's a humble guy, great teammate, very supportive. And it's like a guy that you would want around because he you can feed off his energy, because he's like you can see like when he make a play, he's high. He like IGB. It's like an IGB 2.0. So he's like when you get out there with guys like that with good energy, it makes you play a little bit harder. And it's like, and then like when you make a play and he's out there like just helping you, like just being out there with him, he's a very good player.
Glenville's had last question, Ohio State, obviously, over the last couple of years. You, Norvell, there's obviously recruits now. What is it about Glenville that gets kids ready to play at Ohio State?
Glenville, I
Big
mean,
question,
man, Glenville is just such a competitive school because you have so many kids come out of Glenville and just play at these elite schools, and then like track's a big part of it because I mean, once you're a good athlete at Glenville, everybody got to run track. Like it's mandatory. Like you don't really get a choice. So when you able to just like get out here, like knowing how to compete, and then like getting builds that mental toughness into you. So it's like if you're down, you got to just be mentally tough because I mean life's not going to be easy. So it's like being out here, being able to compete, and when you down, just pick yourself back up. I mean that's what Gann's done for me, and that's what Glenville's done for me.